When I was 17 and I shared with my dad that I wanted to give my life to adding value to people and helping people, I wanted to be a speaker. I was going to enter the ministry. And my father gave me some great advice as he pulled me aside and he said, son, I love what you're wanting to do. He said, but I'm going to tell you, he said, put water in the well. And he sat down and explained to me that every day I needed to make sure that I was putting water in the well so that when I needed to put the bucket down, I could draw water out of it. And when I was 17, said, put some water in the well so the well isn't empty. And then when I was in my 20s, I was having breakfast with one of my mentors, Kirk Kampmeier, and he asked me a question. He said, John, what is your plan for growth? And I didn't have a plan for growth. And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, what do you intentionally do to grow yourself? And I never had anybody ask me that question, and it kind of threw me. I thought, oh my gosh. And I didn't know how to answer him, and I was a young leader, and so I thought I had to have an answer, which that's foolish. And so I told him all the things I was doing in my work and how I was, diligent and faithful, et cetera. And he just listened to me, and when I finished, he just smiled. He said, you don't have a plan, do you? I said, no, I don't have a plan. Then he said words that changed my life. He said, John, growth, personal development is not automatic. That day, he helped me understand that if I was going to have to grow, I was going to have to be intentional, that it wasn't going to be an automatic process. Just because I showed up to work, just because I was a good person, didn't mean I was going to grow. Getting better is not automatic. Well, that was eye-opening to me.